From eating Lutefisk to cheering for the Vikings, Scandinavian and Nordic culture is embedded in Minnesota. Why did so many Northern Europeans immigrate to Minnesota? Good question. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield discovered the reasons behind the trek.
From the costumes to the cuisine and all of the arts that fill the Swedish Institute.
No one do I love more than the one right.
The Northern European influence is undeniable.
We in Minnesota recognize how important that immigration was because it is foundational to who we are as Minnesotans.
As seen with a recent visit from Norway's Crown Prince.
It makes me proud to see how they take care of their culture and their history.
And do they ever honor that Northern European culture? Take Lindstrom, Minnesota.
When you come up Highway 8, you literally feel like you've entered the Sweden landscape.
That's why Carlene and her late husband, a Swede, decided to live in this town.
It just reminds you of being in Sweden. Yes, and a lot of Swedes, this is the place they want to come and see.
As seen at the town gift shop, which displays a book Swedes read in school about immigrating to Minnesota.
Where do people come from?
We get people from Norway, from Sweden, from Finland, from Denmark, Iceland.
And they're visiting Minnesota?
They're visiting Minnesota. They're here.
A mutual fascination that Lily Obita shares.
It started off as my hobby, and then it became my job.
A job teaching Scandinavian immigration at the University of Minnesota. She says Scandinavia is only part of the story. Scandinavia is Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. The Minnesota influence is also Nordic, which includes Finland, Iceland, and Greenland.
Why did so many people from Scandinavia come to Minnesota?
I wish that there was a fairy tale answer.
She says the main factor was not the similar weather.
The real truth of it is that this was a frontier area at that point. 1862 starts the Homestead Act, which allows European settlers to basically buy a very large plot of land for very little money. Places like Iowa and Wisconsin had opened up much earlier to settlers. And so the next frontier was Minnesota.
1/3 of Nordics came to the U.S. Norwegians to farm, Danes for religious freedom, Finns for labor jobs, and Icelanders for white-collar jobs.
And many of them came also via a process called chain migration, which essentially means somebody came here first. Someone was the brave one.
So they go where their people are.
Exactly.
And here we are now. Nearly 1/3 of Minnesotans have Nordic heritage and Nordic behaviors, from the strong work ethic to a strong preference for privacy.
People tend to be a little bit more reserved, coming from this culture of expectation of minding your own beeswax.
Yes. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield.
Is it passive aggression Scandinavian?
I'll argue no.
WCCO News.
Preservation organizations like the Swedish Institute, the Norway House, and the Finlandia Foundation help to keep the culture alive. And yes, that famous Minnesota accent does stem from Nordic language.